that was a real battle.
Hard. Yeah, it was hard work. I didn't play well. Luckily, I didn't play that well either. I was very frustrated because I've been practising really, really nice. I expected to go up there tonight and throw some nice stuff, and didn't. And it's how do you put it right? It's very frustrating. 2 or 3 hours a day, and I play like that. I might as well sit and just watch the telly.
I've got a question for you, Wayne. Who was the last person you beat at the Winmau World Championship before today?
Kirk Shepherd.
Was it? Was that a prelim?
No. I think there was an Australian guy who was banned, and Kirk came in, and I beat Kirk. A couple of years after he got to the semi, I think.
Oh, I thought it might have been Roland Sholton.
Oh, I don't know.
Ah,
I know I've
it was a long while ago, though.
Yeah, last 2 or 3 I've got beat. I mean, Dean Winstanley beat me. Dutch guy beat me the 156 finish. And last year I should have beat Devon and didn't. And so, yeah.
How big is that moment for you after such a long wait for another win?
Massive, yeah. The way I've been throwing, I fancy my chances. And I mean, after that, I'm thinking, oh dear. But at least I've got a chance to do something about it. I could have been sitting at home going, that's the end of that. I am playing better than that. I know I am.
Well, we saw that just a few weeks ago. 100 average against Glen Durrant to play as championship finals. I mean, are you expecting those kind of displays to come out at the moment?
The way I'm practising, I'm expecting mid-90s at least. But that was, I don't know what the average for that was, but I don't really want to know. But it was so poor. I never took advantage. My first dart was always high or wide. It was, as I say, practising I was lovely, and it just went to pot, and I don't know why. No excuse for it.
With the greatest of respect, Wayne, you have been around this game forever.
Yeah,
you dropped off the tour. The Challenge Tour, you won a couple of titles. Did that revitalise you in any way?
Put me on the floor, I'm brilliant. Put me 3 foot off the floor, I'll struggle. I don't know why that is. As soon as you move me up, I think I've got some kind of vertigo or something, I don't know. But yeah, floor, I can beat anybody on the floor. Stage, I don't really turn up on the stage. I don't think my averages on the stage are anywhere near what my averages on the floor are. And it's frustrating. It frustrates the hell out of me because there's not really any excuse for it. I practice, 180, walk up on there, 45, 60, going, really?
But dropping off the tour, did that give you a kick at the backside or anything, or did playing on the Challenge Tour help get you back into some form?
It gave me the chance to prove whether I was good enough or not. I mean, obviously, I went to Q School at the beginning of the year. I thought, well, if you're good enough, you'll qualify. If you're not, you won't. And I did. I thought, you're still good enough. So while I'm still good enough, I'll do it. I mean, this year, I've not had a terrible year. I've had some real good tournaments this year. I've played really well. But as I said, I'm just frustrated as hell with that. But at least I've got a chance to do something about it. But I'm not pleased with it.
Former semi-finalist in this. I mean, that's going back.
Yeah, you've got a good memory then,
yeah. But you've just said you're still good enough.
That was at the circus. Oh, at the circus. I was better at the circus. The atmosphere was better. I just threw better at the circus. I don't know. I've not really played well on this stage. So whether it's due at some stage, I don't know. But we'll see what happens. At least I've got a chance to do something about it. I don't know what I'm going to do about it because there's not really anything wrong with my game. My floor game is fabulous. I mean, I get up there and I go... So, if I've ever done my floor game, Joe's in trouble. But if I play like that, obviously he's going to walk the floor with me. But we'll see.
Let's find out. Well done to them.
Thank you. Cheers.
Wayne, just going off from what Dan said there, obviously former semi-finalist, not just that, we've seen you make the back end of multiple TV tournaments. Is that consistent game still in there, do you believe, overall?
I hope so. I mean, obviously, if I thought I couldn't do it, I'd pack it. That's what I say. Q School, if I didn't qualify for Q School, I'd have gone, you know what, you're just not good enough anymore. But I did play well, and I've played some lovely games this year. I've had a couple of semi-finals this year, quarter-finals. I threw some nice stuff this year. So I know it's there. It's just finding the bloody thing. It just, when I go up and do that, I think, oh, no. As I said, before I've even gone on there, I think 5, 6, 180s in about 10 minutes. I thought, I'm throwing lovely darts. First 3 darts, 45, 60, 45, 60. I'll get out of here. I don't know what the difference... if I could take the floor bit and the practice bit to that stage, I'd be awesome. I really would.
55 now, we see you sat there smiling away, laughing and joking, and what still gives you that burning desire to go and do this full time and play on the tour? Because we see lots of people talking about retirement when they get to a certain age.
Because I know I'm still good enough.
But you're saying honestly, you're still smiling away.
I know I'm still good enough. I practice and I throw, do whatever I do, practice with people, tournaments, whatever, and I know I'm still playing well. As soon as I'm not playing well, I'll pack it in. But I can beat anybody when I'm on form, and it just frustrates the hell out of me when I don't. And you look at that and you think, Christ almighty. I mean, anybody watching that will go, bloody hell, he's a bit naffy. But I'm not. And that's what annoys me the most, playing like that. Playing like that really annoys me.
everyone talks about the youth and how they're blossoming and they are great.
Yeah,
But as one of the older people on the tour, do you still want to give them a little nudge and say, hang on a minute, we're still
I'm not dead yet, mate. I'm not dead yet. As I say, I know when I'm on form, I can beat anybody. I really can. But you've got to prove it, and that didn't prove anything. But I've got a chance to put it right. So who knows?
Congratulations on the result. All the best against Joe.
At least up for another chance. Thank you. Somebody's smiling on me today.
Wayne, so many of the players say that the first round is the big hurdle to get over.
It is.
Do you think now going against Joe, you can maybe relax and just enjoy your game?
I'm definitely going to be more relaxed because it sounds terrible, but the prize money is such a massive difference. You're playing for a lot of money first game. I'm not exactly minted, so that first game is a lot of money for me, double the prize money. So that always helps. Next game, I know I can relax now. Whatever happens, I can relax. I'm going to enjoy the next game now, especially after getting away with it this time. I'm hoping I won't be as bad next time.
I think it's something that fades into the background, the prize money a little bit, especially for the fans watching. How much of a difference will that make for you in the years coming?
To be honest, massive. Years ago, when I was doing well, the money didn't matter. I think the more money you've got, or the more you're able to relax a little bit because it doesn't matter so much. But like $7,500 to win or lose for me is just enormous. Luckily, I didn't think about it. I thought about it when I hit the double. I thought, ooh, nice. But it's such a massive difference when, I work and all sorts now. Like I didn't work before, I used to just play darts, but now I have to work and everything as well. So the money I've won this week and like the Players' Championship is just massive to me. It'll give me a chance to enjoy the tour next year and not feel so much under pressure.
Do you mind me asking what you're doing in terms of work alongside the tour? And...
To be honest, I work for my friend. He does a lot of house clearances, so I go along and help clear the houses out and put it ready for people to move into. So it's nice and easy. I used to do a lot of collecting for insurance companies and things like this, and it was just too much hassle. But this is lovely. Go in, clean it out, go home, happy days.
Does it fit alongside the practice regime?
It keeps me fairly
like
fit as well.
Yeah,
But yeah, put it in with having a throw. I've been doing 2 or 3 hours a day. As I say, you can't tell from that. I've been doing 2 or 3 hours a day, practising lovely. Really felt good coming into this, and that's just kept me so much in the teeth. It's nothing worse than feeling great and playing like a prat. Honestly, it's... Oh, you're recording it?
No, don't worry about that. I'm sure we'll be better against Joe. Thank you very much.
I hope so. Thank you.